Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Toronto Raptors. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got Dang. Bogans is out there with Rose. Then there's Noah. And it's Boozer in at the 4. So it's Chicago now, following the miss by Pascal Siakam. Pass to Bogans. Dang looking it over. He feeds it to Boozer. Over Green. Almost, but it rolls out. And here's Toronto. Outside Lowry. Pass to Leonard. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. And it's Keith Bogans with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Lowry against Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Leonard. Kicks it out to Siakam. Traps in the tray.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Bogans passes to Rose. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Boozer a screen on Lowry. Rose gets the bucket.
It was once a weakness, his outside shot, but for Rose now, he's lethal from outside. He's worked really hard to become so.
Green passes to Siakam. Gasol is screen on Rose. Lowry for 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Rose. Toronto shooting their first free throws of the game.
Three shots. 3 shots.
Free throw drops for Kyle Lowry.
You can just see and feel the passion behind the play of Kyle Lowry. It's like he's always got something to prove every time he's out there, and that energy is contagious. It spreads to his guys as well.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Rose passes to Boozer. Back to Rose. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And the 3-ball is good.
Yeah, you got to run Dang off that three-point line. He's superb at knocking down the triple thanks to that fast release.
Outside Lowry. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Lowry's got 6.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here is Bogans. Kicks to Dang. From the arc. Here's Boozer. And Boozer throws it down.
Yeah, you want to see Boozer hit the boards, utilizing that big, strong body there on the offensive glass.
Green finds Leonard. Gasol, a screen on Day. Leonard, the pass to Gasol. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Given how crafty Gasol is, it's difficult trying to stick to him, especially in these screen and roll sets.
Here is Bogans. Still scoreless. And the pass to Day. To the right side. Back to Boozer. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Siakam. Rose against Lowry. Gasol, a screen on Rose. Lowry drives in and blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Here is Bogans, guarded by Green. Right side Rose, down low. Chicago again turning it over. Toronto leading by 3. Here's Siakam. Here's Gasol. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Dang passes to Rose. Bogans from outside. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And that'll tie this game up.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
Back to Siakam. Pass to Lowry. Siakam, a screen on Rose. 3-pointer, Lowry, and the rebound goes to Boozer. Now Bogans. He kicks it to Dang. Dishes it to Noah. Trying to find Boozer, and he does now. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Here's Leonard. He gets that one.
What a deft touch on the floater. Leonard's offensive arsenal continues to impress.
Here is Bogans. Outside Rose. That's a 2 from Dang. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Leonard dishes to Gasol. Right side Lowry. It's stolen by Rose. With the drive, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And that's just strong, tough action from Rose there. Staying in control and getting the job done with authority.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Raptors trail by 3. Outside Lowry. Passes it to Gasol. Outside Leonard. Back to Gasol. Pass to Lowry. Gasol a screen. Shot clock at 6. And it's Kyle Lowry with the 3. Lowry's got 9.
Oh, that's from another zip code. You have to pick Lowry up at half court. Well, this guy will make you pay.
Now here's Noah. Hasn't made one yet. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Gasol setting the pick for Green. There's the pass to Lowry. Good-looking screen by Gasol. It's hauled in by Noah.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The kick out to Rose. Over Lowry. And it's Rose missing.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Leonard. Back to Green. Lowry against Rose. Lowry, good. He's got 11.
You got to give it up for Lowry's toughness. He's got that scorer's mentality. Some contact won't stop him from converting.
Lowry against Rose. Outside Dang. Pass to Boozer. Left side Rose. Over Lowry. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Excellent execution in a very tough spot. Shots like this show Rose has amazing poise under pressure.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. Serge Ibaka is checked in for Toronto. Fred VanVleet comes in for Kyle Lowry. The free throw drops for Rose.
You know what? We've recently been able to watch a different Rose here. I mean, a better, more efficient, more confident player. Man, I love seeing that.
Now here's Leonard. Gasol setting the pick for Leonard. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now Bogans. Rose gets a wide open look. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. VanVleet kicks to Green. Basket good.
And great find by VanVleet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Passes it to Boozer. And here's Rose outside. Offensive rebound. Noah shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws. They get Marc Gasol.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the line.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The first one falls.
A versatile player. Noah scores, he rebounds, passes, and defends at a high level.
Chicago making some changes. Brewer is checked in for Dang. Corver comes in for Keith Bogans. And it's Watson in for Derrick Rose. So he gets them both. Raptors with the lead. VanVleet outside. Pass to Green. Gasol is screen on Corver. Green inside. Guarded by Corver. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Determined effort from Green there. Takes a foul, but sticks with it to get the and one chance.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Raptors.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Chicago with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Watson, the pass to Corson. Here's Boozer. Makes it off the glass.
With his build and touch, Boozer can be lethal inside. What a strong finish.
Up top, Leonard, covered by Brewer. Leonard, the pass to Ibaka. In the corner, it's VanVleet. Shot clock at 5. Raptors need to get a shot off. And Serge Ibaka, the bucket on the assist from VanVleet. And the Raptors lead by 5.
And beating the shot clock just before time runs out, Ibaka has certainly increased his court awareness year to year.
Gibson finds Korver. And here is Brewer. He's covered by Leonard. Now here's Brewer. Guarded closer. And there's the pass to Watson. Shoots over Van Vliet. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Raptors leading by 5. From outside the arc. Here's Gasol. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
He's been one of the best passing centers in the league for a long time. Gasol is patient and makes really good decisions.
Boozer with the screen for Korver. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Green. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Poke loose. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the first. Gasol setting the pick for Van Vliet. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Bulls trail by 8. And here is Brewer. Nothing on the board. Good, with time running down on the shot clock. 43 seconds left in the first. Now here's Van Vliet. Back to Leonard. 11 feet away. Here's Gasol. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Gasol's got his second basket of the game. Watson with it. To the inside. Here's Boozer. That shot, no good. And so it's the Toronto Raptors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And the three-point shot has been big for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors guys, your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
And Chicago has possession, trailing here by 8. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Kyle Korver is out there with Rose. Then there's Ronnie Brewer. Then it's Taj Gibson. And it's Ashik in its center. Rose looking around. 5 on the clock. The 3 ball. Hands it from downtown. Rose has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Bulls.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Lowry, good.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but and he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Now here's Rose. Gibson with the screen on Lowry. Rose passes to Gibson. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
Van Vliet with the bucket.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Brewer passes to Rose. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Chris Boucher. Gibson with the screen on Powell. Second chance shot. That one's good, and the Raptor lead has got down to 5 on the bucket from Gibson.
Yeah, an exceptional offensive rebounder. Gibson seems to have an uncanny ability to get to the right position on the glass.
Anunoby has the open look. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
And Rose throws it down hard.
Tell you what, Rose can get flashy with the best of them.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Van Vliet passes to Lowry. Toronto working the ball around now. The shot from 20 feet away. Another shot, and it's Ibaka getting it to go. Ibaka's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, on the glass, Ibaka can be so effective. Nice job saving the play that time.
Now, here's Brewer, guarded by Powell. Brewer's shot is off. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Raptors. Powell, the pass to Van Vliet. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 10-point Raptor lead.
And just wanting it more. Van Vliet taking those 2 points. Love how he competes.
Back to Brewer. Shoots over Powell. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Raptors leading by 8. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Powell dishes to Lowry. Van Vliet outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Van Vliet's got 10 points.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Korver finds Gibson. Gibson setting the pick for Brewer. Pass to Korver. Just 5 to shoot. Rose against Anunoby. Rose, no good. Powell in the high post. He has yet to score. Locked up there for Powell. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Siakam is checked in for Toronto. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for the Bulls. Bogans comes in for Brewer. Here is Bogans. He dishes it to Korver. Out to the right wing. Noah with a screen on Lowry. Rose passes to Noah. And Noah with the slam.
Well, he's experienced at running screen and rolls, isn't he, guys? I mean, Rose is a pro at picking the defensive part in pick and roll situations.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 10. Passes it to Lowry. Ibaka sets the pick for Lowry. From 12 feet out. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And we've seen this before. Once Lowry gets cooking, he's an absolute load who cannot be stopped.
Rose against Lowry. Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Rose.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now, here's Lowry. He's got 15. With the teardrop, and good that time. Lowry's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's a nice display of patience inside from Lowry. Didn't rush his shot, takes his time, and really does a nice job sinking these high percentage looks.
Rose against Lowry. Rose kicks to Bogans. Noah with a screen on Van Vliet. Bogans passes to Noah. It's stolen by Ibaka. Here's Van Vliet. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time. A splendid pass that time by Rose.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Some changes for Toronto. Gasol's checked in for Ibaka. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Norman Powell, and it's Green in for Fred Van Vliet. The Bulls also changing it up. Boozer, he's checked in for Thomas, and it's Dang in for Kyle Korver. Raptors leading by 9. Siakam outside. Gasol setting the pick for Siakam. Leonard on the wing. 6 to shoot. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Bulls trail by 9. Now Bogans. He has 5. Right side Rose. The dish now to Bogans. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 6 assists in the game. Outside Leonard. From the line, score the basket is 3rd after 5 shots.
Poetry in motion when Kawhi lets go from the mid-range.
Rose against Lowry. Rose up on top. 18 points for him. Pass to Bogans. Jacks up a 3. Here's Boozer. And the layup falls. Boozer's got 6.
And the D has to do more than that to stop Boozer. He's just too strong.
Outside Leonard. The feed to Gasol, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Chicago. Raptors have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
And there aren't too many big men more dependable than Gasol. He's a skilled passer who can operate out of that high post, but also give you a little rim protection if you need it.
Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Bulls. 9-point game. And the foul called on Danny Green. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Dang finds Rose. And there's Dang. That's good on the assist by Rose. Rose has got his 7th assist in the game. Outside Leonard. Gasol, a screen on Dang. A 3 from Leonard. Tries to keep it alive. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. C.J. Watson, he's checked in for Derrick Rose.
C.J. Watson.
Siakam passes to Leonard. Lowry inside the line. Here's Green. Feeds to Gasol. Tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Gasol has all the moves. He's a tricky cover inside, and you never know which of his many moves he's going to pull out of the trick bag.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. He hits the 2nd from the line. Bulls trail by 8. And here's Watson. No scoring in this one. The pass to Noah. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Now here is Lowry. He's covered by Watson. Lowry kicks to Leonard. Over Dang. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And at about 230 pounds, Leonard is a well-built specimen. Can absorb defenders like it's nothing.
The Raptors have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. Kurt Thomas, he's checked in for Noah.
One shot.
And so much of what this team does at both ends centers around Kawhi Leonard. He is the anchor.
Now here's Watson. Pass to Bogans. Watson with it. Here is Bogans. 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Watson.
And really, Watson is a very capable outside shooter. You've got to D him up from out there.
Here's Lowry. Here he goes. Good, and the assist, that time by Gasol. Lowry's got 8 points in the quarter. Pass to Thomas. Here is Bogans. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Lowry kicks to Siakam. Pass to Green. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Bogans. Drops in the breakaway layup. Now just a 5-point Raptor lead. Bogans gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. Siakam outside. 1:31 left to play here in the half. It's hauled in by Thomas.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Now here's Watson. Lowry covering. Now Watson, just 5 on the clock. The 3. They grab their own miss. And that one's good. Boozer.
And there's a lot of strength behind Boozer's game, so the inside contact won't deter.
54 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Lowry. He sinks the 11-footer. Lowry's got 21 in the game. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Here is Bogans. He's got 12. Dang dishes to Boozer. Boozer is 3 on Lowry. Here's Watson. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Lowry. It's stolen by Dang. Inside. And there's Boozer. That's good on the assist by Dang. That's 10 points for Carlos Boozer. And here's Lowry. He's got 21. Now the pass to Leonard. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup. Leonard's got 12.
And the work rate that Kawhi shows on every play never takes a moment off, and that can lead to second chance opportunities.
Kyle Lowry firing on all cylinders for the Toronto Raptors. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Kyle Lowry has just been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We've got Gasol, Lowry out there with Green. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Siakam in at the power forward position. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Rose with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam.
Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound. He got it done.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Leonard. Over Bogans. And it's Leonard again missing. And so it's Dang bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 5. Lowry against Rose. Back to Dang. He feeds it to Boozer. Good D by Siakam. Raptors leading by 5. Here's Green. Chicago grabs the miss. Boozer's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now Bogans. Dang gets a wide open look. Second shot opportunity. And that one's good by Noah. Noah's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Bulls. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. To the paint. Leonard inside. He's covered by Deng. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 14.
Great work down inside. Leonard so adept at converting on the interior.
Boozer passes to Rose. Passes to Noah. Puts it up from 15. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 8th assist in the game. Lowry passes to Gasol. Back to Lowry. Gasol is screen on Rose. At the elbow, it's Gasol. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You know, it's hard to establish good D on Gasol because of his height and his width. But, you know, he'll happily win a trip to the line by using what he has.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. That free throw, no good. Chicago making a switch here. Korver's checked in. And he sinks the second. Here is Bogans. 12 points for him. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Kicks to Korver. Rose against Lowry. Boozer with the screen for Rose. With the floater, and it's good on the way in. Rose has got 20 points.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
Siakam finds Lowry. Outside Leonard. Shot clock at 3. And again, no good by Toronto.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Lowry against Rose. The feed now to Boozer. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Here's Rose. He kicks to Bogans. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
No good from Gasol. Chicago trailing. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Count the basket.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Green, the pass to Gasol. Now Leonard, guarded by Korver. Leonard against Korver. Back to Green. Toronto working the ball around now. Siakam for 3. And they recover it. Gasol is screen on Rose. Lowry and Boozer with the block.
And some aggressive defense from Boozer, just attacking that shot.
And here are the Bulls now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Rose against Lowry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And something else that stands out is how efficient they've been from the mid-range, making the most of their opportunities.
No good on that one.
And Deng brings a lot to the table. I mean, a terrific defender, and he's very reliable as a scorer at all 3 levels.
And the second free throw, good. Raptors with the lead. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Gasol kicks to Siakam. Gasol setting the pick for Siakam. Back to Gasol. Shoots. Nails the baby hook. Gasol's got 12 in the game.
And, you know, Gasol is really superb at scoring over the defense inside. Now, it's not just his height and length, but I think it's his girth, too. He knows how to use every part of his body in close.
Now here's Korver. Still without a basket. Rose with the ball. Gasol covering. Rose in the post. He's up against Gasol. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut back down to just one with the basket from Rose. Siakam outside. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Korver, and it's Leonard missing. And so it's Rose bringing it up for Chicago. Boozer a screen on Lowry for the lead. And Boozer throws it down.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Boozer rising up with confidence there and powering it home.
Lowry finds Siakam. Outside, Green fires from deep, drains it from beyond the arc. 8 points for him. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
You know, how about the touch right there, guys? I mean, when Rose gets a chance to go with the floater, he takes advantage of it.
Now, here's Lowry. He's got 21. Lets a floater go, and that's 2 points on the layup. Lowry's got 23.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Dang against Siakam. Boozer a screen on Siakam. Dang can't get it to go. It's a close game here in Toronto. Outside, Green. The pass to Gasol. Shoots over Korver. Gasol no good. Rose with the ball. He's got 24 to the inside. And the dunk by Boozer.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
It's good. 14 points for Marc Gasol.
Sensational feel in the painted area. Get Gasol the ball. Let him use his size and intelligence to full advantage.
Here is Bogan. 14 points for him. Out to the wing. It's stolen by Lowry. Pass to Leonard. The fadeaway. Rebound by the Bulls.
It's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
And he gets it to go. Rose has got the game tied up here for Chicago.
Boy, you look at Rose, and you just love the imagination he brings to his offensive game. You know, this guy's constantly pushing the boundaries of his basketball ability.
And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Dang. Some changes for Toronto. Powell, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Danny Green. And the Bulls making a change also. Gibson's checked in. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Goes to Chicago.
C.J. Watson, he's checked in for Chicago.
Number 32, C.J. Watson.
Outside, Boozer.
Watch him.
Passes it to Watson. Boozer a screen on Lowry. 4 on the clock. Here's Watson. For the lead, dishes to Boozer. A second chance effort. Tries yet again. And at last, they get one to fall. Boozer's got 16.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Gasol passes to Siakam. Van Vliet outside. Over Bogans. For three, Siakam. Rebound by Carlos Boozer. Boozer's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Watson. Boozer with it. He's defended by Gasol. Boozer a screen on Van Vliet. It's Boozer missing. Toronto trailing. There's the pass to Van Vliet. And he comes up with the deuce. He's got 12.
And that's what makes Lowry a great floor leader. Just unselfish in his attitude and great awareness of how to keep his teammates involved.
Here is Bogan. He's got 14. Inside, Boozer. And Boozer throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And here are the Raptors now. 1:35 left in the third quarter. Now here's Van Vliet. He's tightly guarded. Toronto working the ball around now. Lowry kicks to Van Vliet. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here is Bogans, covered by Van Vliet. No good from Gibson. They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, they got behind, but really hung in there and didn't let the score get out of hand.
Now, here's Lowry. 23 points in the game. This all setting the pick for Lowry. No good from Gasol. And so it's Watson who will bring it up for Chicago. The lead is 2. Gibson the screen. 34 seconds left to play in the third. A stupendous finish in traffic.
Sometimes you have to tip your cap to Gibson. I mean, it doesn't matter who's on it. He's determined to score down low.
Lowry finds Siakam. Van Vliet left side. This all setting the pick for Van Vliet. From outside, off the mark. Here is Bogans. The 15-footer. What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for Chicago. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. And we'll be right back after this. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Toronto has possession. 4-point game on the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Brewer is out there with Taj Gibson. Then there's Kyle Korver. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Thomas in at the center, filling out the middle. Shots good by Ibaka.
So agile. Ibaka able to quickly come up and set the screen, then quickly rolls into position for the score.
Gibson finds Brewer. Gibson setting a pick for Brewer. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. And the Bulls lead by 4.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. OG Anunoby's checked in for Jeremy Lin. And Chicago also making a switch. Watson, he's checked in for Kyle Korver. Here's Ibaka. Thomas with the block. And he's able to get it back. Good on the triple. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Powell against Rose. It's Thomas, high post. Sweet little floater.
We all know how Rose can score the ball, but sometimes I think we dismiss how good of a passer he is.
Van Vliet outside. Ibaka against Thomas. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. In the corner, it's Brewer.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, you know, their offensive rebounding throughout this one has been clutch, timely. I mean, it's kept the ball out of the enemy's hands and gotten them lots of second chance points. That's a winning recipe.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
That one is off. And the Raptors making a change here. Smith is checked in. And he's good on the second.
And even with one miss, he's still able to stretch that to a two-possession game. That is huge for them right now.
Pass to Powell. Drives to the hoop.
Chicago foul. Derrick Rose. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for two, Norman Powell.
The free throw drops for Powell. OG Anunoby's checked in for the Raptors. And so Powell nails both of them. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Powell against Rose. Passes it to Brewer. Offensive rebound. And Gibson kicks to Watson. Now here's Brewer. He's guarded by Anunoby. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Brewer's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls. And so Powell will bring it up for the Raptors. Ibaka with the screen on Rose. Powell down low. He's covered by Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Van Vliet passes to Boucher. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
And the pick and roll delivers. Van Vliet making the right decision, giving up the rock.
Pass to Brewer. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Takes it inside. Boucher with the rebound. And it's the Raptors' ball. Anunoby kicks to Powell. Van Vliet looking around. And it's all evened up. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Watson dishes to Gibson. Outside Thomas. Now here's Brewer. He's guarded closely. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Watson, that's for two. Toronto grabs the miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
And there's the pass to Brewer. Gibson setting a pick for Brewer. Back to Rose. Shoots over Powell. Watson for three. Drills it from outside. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Toronto calls timeout. Changes for Toronto. Siakam is checked in for Chris Boucher. Kawhi Leonard comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Green in for Powell. Chicago also making some changes. Omer Ashe, he's checked in for Thomas. Scalabrine comes in for Taj Gibson. And it's Bogans in for C.J. Watson. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the three. We're good, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Green. Outside Leonard. Spins. Clock at 6. Driving in. Rebound by the Bulls. Outside Rose. Great D that time from Van Vliet. Toronto trailing. For the three. Brewer grabs the board. And the Bulls with possession. The 19-foot shot. That shot missing. And here is Green. Pass to Van Vliet. Siakam with it. Passes to Van Vliet. Takes the three. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that three-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
Scalabrine passes to Brewer. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Raptors with some changes. Gasol comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Fred VanVleet. Then for the Bulls, Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Usher. Boozer comes in for Scalabrine. And it's Dang in for Brewer. Here is Bogans. Out to the right wing. Down low. And Boozer throws it down.
And it's the instincts from Noah with the ball, making that extra pass.
Lowry against Rose. The 15-footer drained for 2 points. Lowry's got 25 points in the game.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Now here's Rose. Noah with a screen for Rose. Wants to get it off to Noah and does. And the shot is good. Noah's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
And Noah understands his role so well. Sets a nice screen and able to find some space for his man in the finish.
Here's Siakam. Back to Lowry. Stolen by Rose. And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Rose has got 10 points in just the second half. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Gasol finds Leonard. Back to Gasol. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Leonard against Dang. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Gasol with the dunk.
A sometimes underrated playmaker. Leonard continues to do it all.
Here is Bogans. Guarded by Green. Knocks it loose. Noah against Siakam. The kick out to Rose. Outside Dang. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Boy, the defense really wasn't bad there, but he's a gifted shooter from distance.
Pass to Siakam. Gasol against Noah. Shot on the wing. The rebound by Noah. Noah's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now Rose and the pass to Bogans. Lets the 3 fly. And the Bulls another 3.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Now here's Lowry. Shoots from 14. Basket counts. Lowry's got 4 this quarter.
When it's an important moment in the game, a big time in the game, he flat out takes over. Lowry is a gamer.
Shot from 12. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
And the Raptors call time here. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Raptors trail by 6. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Dang. Leonard looking over the floor. He dishes it to Gasol. He gets it in there. And that's 18 points for Marc Gasol.
He has been there many times before. Gasol stepping up when they need him to.
Outside Rose. Noah the screen. Rose kicks it to Noah. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Love seeing Noah seek out his offense, attracting the D's attention there in the process.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one misses. Raptors trail by 5. Pass to Lowry. Kicks it to Leonard. Back to Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. Siakam outside. Launches a 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. They get Luol Deng.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
And the first of 3, missing that time. That's a tough one to miss, but 2 more chances.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
And a tough miss as the second of 3 shots at the line missing. 1 to go. And he finally gets one to drop after missing the first 2. That shrinks the margin to just 4.
And those are large misses there. Still a 2-possession game and a lot of pressure to get a stop here now.
Here is Bogut. The dish to Dan. He kicks it to Noah. Bulls moving the ball around. Outside Dan. There's the 3. Second chance shot. And it's Noah laying it in. Noah's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls.
And using all of his length there. Noah cleaning the offensive glass and able to put that one back home.
Passes it to Leonard. Lowry against Rose. Lowry drawing the double team. For 3, Siakam. Good, and the assist, that time by Gasol.
Massive hoop there from Siakam. We've seen him do it in the finals. This guy showing he's made for big moments.
Now here's Rose. Noah with a screen on Lowry. Rose. Noah in the post. He's against Green.
And Noah is so composed in these situations, able to fend off the D on that one.
Leonard on the wing. Over Deng. And it's Leonard missing. And he commits the intentional foul. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
.40 seconds left in the 4th. And that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. 5th team foul. for Chicago, Derrick Rose at the line for two.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
Lowry passes to Leonard. Over Deng. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
Shooting for Chicago, Derrick Rose, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And the Raptors call time here. They're down by 7. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Leonard. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Dishes it to Lowry. Over in the corner, Green. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
Danny Green keeping his cool right there. He's confident in his ability to perform when he needs to in the clutch.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. So he comes up empty at the line. And a deep 3 from Lowry. Jang grabs the miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
And it's Leonard missing. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. Now, let's check out our New Balance Player of the Game, Derrick Rose.